Alright. Sorry about that. Before we worry about that, we can go over here, upgrade stats, get some strength in there, memories. It's just explaining all the collectibles you pick up, like talking through the conversations and just things you do in the mission. It's all storyline based, so the only things that you're going to be missing is going to be you just so happen to miss a character that gives you some little tidbits of the story, and all you got. They're usually either at the beginning or the end of the mission. So if you complete it, you're missing something. Jump in at the end of the mission, talk to the NPC. You're good. You're golden. Okay, there it goes. Upgrade. Stamina damage. I would say let's focus right now on stamina damage. Yeah, I know. We already talked to him last time, so we ain't gotta worry too much about that. Oh, this is, I want to say this is just refighting the, him. I forget what, he's a phantom, I'm pretty sure. I just can't remember his name to save my life. But yeah, pretty sure it's just refighting him. Yeah, Phantom said that awakening dormant ghosts could grant us power. I have no choice but to act now. Oh, hey. Tired of streaming to 0, let's change it. Oh, it's a bot. Someone trying to get me to pay for something. But that's nice, though. Now I know what to listen for when I do get a message. Hopefully I get a real viewer. The Snowy Mountain and use that power for my revenge. Okay, yeah. So it's you're probably just gonna watch me for a minute getting my butt kicked by the Phantom, because he hits harder, but it's gonna be the same moveset. So as long as I don't get overconfident, it shouldn't be too hard. I know I don't technically have to activate this, but I am.
General, what brings you here? I actually have some information about that ghost within you. The phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it. It must have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you. This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Storm Pass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born. There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger. I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it. The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it, a unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts. Over the course of many years, the ghosts fall into a slumber. You must awaken these ghosts and make a pact with them, or force them into one. Be aware, this endeavor is not without risk. But I am sure with your strength, General, you will succeed.
Yeah, for a hot minute there.
Spirit of the Great Fire Keshta, why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
Okay, for a hot minute there, I didn't realize that she was standing there when I did this mission initially. And there we go.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
But I didn't realize she was standing there, so I didn't get her, Ow. Sorry, I've gone retarded. I can't think of the term there. Her conversation. Jerk. Oops. Ow. Keep in mind, I'm used to playing as a spear user, so I... Ow! I'm probably gonna be getting my butt kicked off. I need to put her combo. Dang it, why can't I dodge or block that? Alright, stand up, crap. Come on. Oh! So early on, I almost, darn it. So I don't have to worry about that charge, the charge only... Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm not gonna do any extra damage on that. Oh, gun. Aha! Darn it. Use that up. Get the hell out of dodge, I guess. Oh! I can't believe that worked out so well. Like it really shouldn't. Oh god! And I keep forgetting that that's a grapple. Oh, on heals. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I already know it's gonna be bad. God. Oh yeah! No, so close.
You are not ready yet.
Oh man. I was getting there though. Hopefully we'll have enough time.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Oh. Slow vlogs too. Oh. I ducked it at least. Ow. Damn it. Almost got me again. I don't have any special skills yet. Ow. Oh, I missed. Gotta push back just enough. Well, come on. Oh, didn't duck it that time. Come on. One benefit of this, has been, when I get these perfect blocks, I do damage on, like, with, spears. It's nice. Ooh, that was nice.
I,
Alright.
destiny unyielding, shall lend you my strength.
That I can get behind. Yeah, that was pretty good. I don't think there's anything in the arena I want to talk to. I'll return to the Crumbles. Oh, crevice. Return to crevice with me.
Following Charon's command, we accepted a new soul. Choose which ghost to bind with. The Blade Nexus will be your guide.
Alright, so to do that, you come over here to the Blade Nexus. Phantom abilities. Phantom ability. I don't know what the actual upper limit is. I think on my other profile I have like 7 unlocked. And I'm only onto the 3rd area, so I'm sure you unlock more. That or they just keep going from like they just keep getting stronger. What do we got here? I can't even unlock him, so I don't even know why. Oh, that I guess that's because I actually unlocked him by beating him up. They don't level up unless they, unless they're equipped or you hit, a company. I would say the stamina recovery rate comes in really good handy early on. other than that, yeah, both of those are complete. Upgrade. Alright. Both of those are done. Yep. Alright. And now we're on to... Wait, what level am I? Oh, wait, there was something I was gonna do that... Oh, yeah. It's alright. This is gonna take a second. Increase the reach of charged potent blade. Blows, sorry. I said blades. Giant hunt. I don't think Giant Hunt was the one that I wanted. There's another one that you can get that's not too bad either. Damage, decrease damage. Yeah, except for dodge attack. Increase stamina. Decrease stamina cost. Swipe. Was that just a stronger slash, I guess? Helm break. Yes. Should just be dodge and then X. Enter normal guard. Gear. Yeah, nothing worthwhile. Recovery. Like I said, for right now, we're worrying more about higher defense than actual any kind of build. Because I think there's only 2 sets I've found so far that will make a significant difference on like what you're actually going to be doing. So I wanted to say it's called the Hunters. I'm probably wrong on that one. I'll know when I see it. Might already have it. I'm just being stupid. But it makes it easier to hunt lizardkin or dragonkin. That was just to activate that so when I die.
Feel it. Energy from the netherworld. We must find this temple.
And yes, you have to kill these guys twice. That little purple light is your hint to hit them again. Did not know that when I played through this the first time. Because I killed these two, then I ran this way. Trying to see if one of them are going to pop up beforehand, but I doubt it. They usually pop up after I come this way. Yeah, there he is. Nice try, fool. Now, I'm pretty sure people have already beaten this game to death and everyone knows everything about it anyway, but you never know. Someone who hasn't tried it yet or only just recently heard about it might be interested in checking it out. If they just so happen to come across one of my videos or anything, you know, it's nice to give someone some info. Kind of reminds me of the Undead on Dark Souls. Bye. Sad thing though is you can't kill them the second time there, unless that little purple light pops up. So as long as you give it a second, then you can. But that tends to cause some issues for when you're just sitting there waiting. Yep, there's the archer I was waiting for. Ow! Shoot! I'm sorry I'm going a little slow. I'm trying to remember where some of these guys are. 'Cause I know there's a big guy there that I'm going to have to fight in a second, but I want to clear out some of these other guys before I go that way and possibly back myself into a corner. Whew! Okay, I got some stun. Good. Sorry, that scared me a little bit. I thought I was going to trade blows for a second. I was like, no. He's going to poke me in the face, mommy. Not the face. Alright, now that we face this guy. Alright. Come on, Pookie. Ah, I missed. There's actually a challenge to fight him without taking any damage. Tends to be easier on my other guy because I can poke him and kind of run. And now I'm getting used to this fighting style. Dick. I won't bore you guys with sitting here fighting him 30 times trying to do it. I say guys, but there's only one of you. You know what I mean. Oh, is it called Slayers? I'm stupid. Slayers. Nope. Sorry. Still stupid. Yeah, Hunters. Sorry. I was right. Hunters. That looks nice. Damn it, everything's falling apart. When we heard the Dragonkin head over on the temple, we thought we might find something worth taking, but we heard the Dragonkin took over the temple. We thought we might find something worth taking. Anyone else here? Oh, hey, the dragon-like humanoid people that can eat you ransacked and are living in said temple. Let's go raid it and try and find something of value. Anyone else see some flaws in that logic?
with. If you want to live, to stay sane, run now. What's in there is worse than anything I can describe.
Yeah, no, you're hearing a lot of clicks. I'm sorry, I have a kind of cheap controller, so you're going to hear a lot of clicking from it. It's not one of those new fancy ones that are super duper quiet. I do like that sort of super basic style. Kind of reminds me of some of those older animes that they like when they would use bigger swords even. Sorry, I forgot to level up. So, let's turn my white on. Make this slightly dark area a little brighter. There's only like 2 guys in here that I'm actually really concerned about. Like, these guys suck. Don't get me wrong.
Very troubling. It looks like they were trying to summon something into that corpse. Necromancer.
Hey, lift your head.
Lift your head. That's not what he meant, but... That was the merchant up top. I'm making my way that way now. Now, I would go this way, but there's a guy standing right there. And I'm pretty sure it'd be a bad idea. Now, there's another guy laying down right there that I'm trying to not wake up at the moment. And I only found out recently that you can one-tap those guys. And especially with how slow this fighting style is, I'm pretty sure they're going to be a bigger pain in the butt. Because, well, I mean, I might do a little better than what I think I might, because I did get okay at blocking them before. So it might go a little different. Might. If I can sneak up on Boo Boo here. Or not. I don't know why it wouldn't let me, but I won't be able to get him either. Yeah, I gotta go that way too here in a second, but I gotta go this way. There we go. Should be everything up there, so I shouldn't have anything to worry about.
Please! I didn't do anything! It was that noble! I didn't know he'd do that to her, I swear!
Today, just look straight ahead. But peace can be found when you look up instead. Oh, wait. Your eyes see a thief, but I promise I'm not. I'm just a poet. Let your eyes and ears deceive you not.
Pretty jacked for a poet.
Might I suggest placing your weapon by your side, and we can talk about whatever you'd like. What you see is what you get. I could be a grave robber, a beggar, or even a merchant. But deep down, I'm a bard, through and through. Icing tales found in every corner of the world. Old and new. I'm here because I had a question for one of the foes lurking around. But it seems he met his end, for he is nowhere to be found. Bandits stormed in, fearless and bold, but a dragonkin leader took them down, truly a sight to behold. Language of the Dragonkin is not one I know, but I heard them say, Hismar the Berserk Dragon, the continent's one common foe. What was I up to, you inquire? Now that's an interesting answer to desire. You wouldn't believe what safety reveals. The moment which inspired this new poem that details all that I feel. I've wandered this land for years on end, gathering inspirational and thought-provoking knickknacks that twist and bend. When you're out and about, and there are some oddities you'll find, these bits and bobs are items that I collected, of the curious kind. They might not be of great use to me, yet they could be exactly what you need to see. But take a peek at what I've got. You might find something. Or maybe not.
Fucking Dr. Seuss over here. Oh, that's where you get them. Okay. Gotta remember that. So, I've only used one, and that was when, after I started playing my Berserk profile, my Berserk run on here, I found that this game's a lot easier doing this than it was playing with a spear. And don't get me wrong, both playstyles have their own benefits, but with the spear, it's more or less it's just quicker. I'm trying to think how to phrase it. It's quicker attacks, but it's not more powerful, I guess. So you do more damage with the greatsword than you do with the spear. And I mean like full combo attack. I think I maxed out my spear damage much higher level at only 900. I think it topped out at. I'd have to go back and look, but I'm 99% sure it only hit like 900 because when I was watching, I think I was hitting like 200 for each hit, and then you get this, don't get me wrong, really cool ability that gives you multiple hits. But that multiple hit still only does your damage. So instead of it doing like, alright, well, I'm doing 200 damage a hit to now 400 damage a hit, and you only do, what, 3 hits? Okay, so 1,200. Oh, actually, no, I was doing more damage with the spear then. But when you could only get one hit in, like with this, and each hit gets me 1,000, it levels out, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I just suck. Pretty sure I just suck. Yeah, pretty sure I just suck. Because I remember them being a lot harder to kill than that. This guy, I'm pretty sure I won't have too big of an issue with, because I've already gotten pretty good at fighting him. Getting the timing down on his attacks again because I haven't fought him in a minute, that's another story. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, I remember him being a hell of a lot harder the first time I fought him. But again, sorry, I know I keep repeating myself, but I just I don't know. I just remember this area being harder. Maybe it was just like how it goes for Dark Souls as well. You limit it yourself, so like you're worse off than what you should be, just because you know you're like, oh my god, this is gonna be hard, and then it winds up not being hard at all. Here seems to be the remnants from Hishmar's time after Khazan and Ozma brought Hishmar down. The dragonkin went into hiding, only to resurface here recently. What am I hearing? They seem oddly sensitive to the red currents emanating from the circular device. I assume that's from up front. Above it, they've hung grotesque corpses and have been performing what seems to be some kind of ritual, likely necromancy. Are they trying to resurrect Tismar? Okay, so he's just talking about the shit from up front. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. I realize they can only go so fast before it basically just becomes instant death for the player because the game like flips out. But I do kind of wish it was a little quicker. I think there's only 2 things, which is this. I want to say there's a little hidey hole, but I'm positive I'm wrong. I know there's one in the...
Can you feel it? Of course not. You're just a mortal. But it's down here. Energy from the netherworld. We need to find the source. Stop more of it escaping.
Unpleasant for you, she upgrades me. Yeah, screw us.
Blade Phantom. Is that you in there? So you finally found a host body?
Oh, look. Karen's loyal little lapdog. Did he send you here to spy on us?
No, but I am here on Lord Charon's service.
Sorry, I just noticed I had a spike on my head, and I also just noticed that she has glasses, so I was trying to line that up to where it looked like she just had like a really big nose. I don't know why it's so funny, but it is to me.
And I found the source of the disruption here. You see that circular device? That's where the energy is escaping from. Fascinating, isn't it? Drawing out energy from the netherworld. You know about netherworld energy, yes? Well, you need to, if you're joined with the Blade Phantom now. It's the source of all power in the netherworld, and governs the flow of souls. Without it, there would be no netherworld. But now this device is causing that energy to leak out, damaging this mortal world and disrupting the balance in the netherworld. For the good of both worlds, it must be disabled. The ancient Irradians sensed this energy and built this temple to worship spiritual entities. But they also created that device, stealing the power of the netherworld. And with it they advanced, significantly. Lord Charon discovered what they were doing, and sent his servants to punish them. For long afterward, this place was forgotten. But now the Dragon King have found it and reactivated the device. The Dragonkin are stealing energy from the netherworld. Punish them, Blade Phantom. Lord Charon demanded their deaths. However, your service to him does not end here, Phantom. That device is only part of the problem. We must find the real reason for the full disruption to the netherworld.
Do you ever stop talking and ordering people around, Scholar? No wonder Charon sent you away. Now leave.
Have you seen any red stones on your travels? Those are soul stones. They hold ghosts from the netherworld. Sometimes these ghosts end up in the mortal world. There, when their essence wanes, they turn into these soul stones. If you come across any, break them to set the ghosts free. For every ghost you release, I'll give you some of their power in return. Now you are strong enough to unlock Soulstone Effect. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the Soul Stones?
No, what I usually do. Well, what I do in my other profile is I do, I want to say it's called Lacrima. I know they've said it before. I never remember how to say it. I usually do that because it helps me level up faster. Tempted to do health recovery only because I should have more. No, I think I'll have the same amount of health, but health recovery is more or less just going to come from just getting more out of my heals. So, I mean, I'm not really all that worried about it. I don't know. Let's level up quicker. Ooh, max spirit.
You require more Soul Stones to unlock more effects.
Not bad. Sorry. There's another one of you around here. He wasn't stunned. Good to know, I guess. Good to know. That big fucker is what's gonna be an issue. Oh, he noticed me. Oh, shoot. Missed it. Fighting him is a early view of the boss, mind you. So if you get used to his combat style before you go and fight the boss, you'll be good. Other than when he transforms. When he transforms, you're kind of on your own. Even looking at me. Oh. Son of a gun. There's a guy right here. I'm going to poke him in the butt. shoot. Literally. Ah. Fool, who do you think you is? I know who you think you are. And now you're dead. Shit, yeah. Sorry, if you want, you can pause that, or if you really want, I can go back, but there ain't no one in here anyway, so they're just gonna pause it anyway so they can read it. If they decide to watch this later. It's just saying, the two statues up there need to be turned into each other to activate that. That goes off into there. That will go take me up there, which is the route you're supposed to go. Oh shit, you can't fuck it up. I just always thought that they made this stupid proof. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Because what I did was I jumped down here, not thinking about it, and climbed up. Well, I guess you're supposed to go through this door. Deal with Mr. Skeleton. Ow. Don't remember if there is anything over here, but I think this blows up. Yep. Should be a dead guy in here. No? Am I breathing hard? Why is he breathing hard? Weird. And that goes down to nothing. Is it just that guy up on the stairs? Shut up. Ow. Jerk. Hurt my feelings. That stops the first circle. Oh, sorry, second circle. That could be first. I think it's funny that's the middle.
The device is still working. Mortal, find a way to deactivate it.
Something there, but maybe it's just in my head. Heal him real quick. This is just didn't realize I got hurt. Looks like that might be. Oh yeah. So on the rarity of items in here, just from what I've seen. But am I taking damage slowly? Anyway, so they all basically come in those, from like gray to, I think it's orange. I want to say it's orange. I'm probably wrong. But that's pretty sure there's something else in here, but I guess not. But you can upgrade your gear if I remember right. I haven't played all week, so I'm completely forgetting where I was going with that first off. But on the actual upgrading, I remember messing with it for a minute on my other profile. I'm 99% sure that you can, but I'm also pretty sure I'm wrong. It's like if someone told me I'm wrong, I believe them. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. I might be thinking of something else, but I'm pretty sure. I'll definitely be able to tell you once I get the blacksmith back and I start messing with it again. Stop him from trying to snipe me. Well, shoot. It appears that they get a little more health the farther into the mission you get. Weird. That, or with the scaling of my... Because I just put a point into strength, right? So, did that actually lower my damage? That shouldn't be how it works, right? Am I just being retarded? That's... Like, that doesn't make sense, but... I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb and I'm overthinking it. I'm trying to figure out why there's two up there. I realized that he died, so I turned. Should be a mini boss puzzle. Yep. Mini boss lead enemy. High health, stamina that gives us powerful abilities such as frenzy, attribute based weapons, and health or stamina absorption. Absorption? Oh, okay. Good to know. I didn't realize that they were stealing my health. I didn't know that they were, that this one caused frost though. Ow. Yeah, fucker. Fought your brother already. I know that trick. Huh. Should've been a lot harder. I'm not gonna look at gift forts in the mouth. Use to unlock or awaken someone. I missed the name. Should be this one. Oh, nope. Sorry. Overturned. I thought I was looking at his feet. I wasn't looking at his feet. There we go. Now that, just so you're aware, is, yeah, I was hoping that would knock it down, but it didn't. If you were to go that way, hitting it evidently doesn't do it, but that will fall and you'll die. Yeah. Okay, so, yep, just like that. But that's exactly why you had to activate the puzzle, get done with it. Then it won't fall on spikes. But yeah. This comes down to more skeletons. Oh, right. I know, I should know by now that I have to kill him twice, but I keep forgetting. I'm used to things just not coming back. That should be blocked off. Should be nothing over that way. Give it a quick gander though. Actually, it might be the... Yeah, that's the rest. The... checkpoint, that word. Took me a second to remember what it was called. Hold on. From what I'm seeing on your guys' screen... Okay, there we go. A little better. Pretty sure that's what it looks like to you guys. Nice try, home fly. Well, I thought I was gonna get it. And then he poked me with the tip of his sword. Oh well. Shit happens. Yeah. Oh, it kind of seems like I'm rushing through these levels, but they're pretty short levels, to be honest with you. Oh, I saw the ring. I was like, what the hell was that? I scared the bejeebus out of myself for no reason. That should lower down. And that open.
Good. We've stopped the energy escaping.
Yep. Nope. Sorry. I'm at the button. That just allows you to loop back.
You want a challenge? Very well.
Too bad, Pookie. And no, I did not expect that to work. It's just explaining the difference between helpful souls and combative souls. The PvP, quote unquote, is optional. So red ones you fight, gold ones help you. Gold ones only ever pop up in front of boss rooms. They are called something different. So you have your Revenant Adversity and Spirit of Advocacy, I believe. Sorry, I'm, like I said, retarded, so it's a little hard for me. Sadly, you don't get to pick what weapons they'd use, because then the game would be too easy on that point. Because certain bosses are easier to deal with using certain weapons. So, for example, the lizard boss, I feel, is probably going to be a little easier using the greatsword, only because you won't, with how fast he is, you only really get a chance to get one attack in. So whereas, like I said before, with the spear, you got, what was it, a possible, like, oh, I gotta hit the button, a possible 600 damage. Okay.
They appear in places where netherworld energy has become stagnant. Most are spiteful, malicious creatures, desiring only to fight. But some might give help, if you have something to offer.
You see, he says that, but I've never had to pay a cost. It's just, oh hey, do you want to summon? I'm like, okay. I think the only thing it said was it cancels out any must play solo, not must play, but if there's like a challenge to fighting the boss solo or whatever, it counts against it. Oh, that's what the crystal I picked up was. Okay, I remember now. Yeah. Trying to think. So I find the stamina recovery helps a bit more. Specifically throughout the level, it does come in pretty good handy during boss fights. But again, playing more of the tank style, it's not going to be as prevalent, whereas that specifically, boosting any NPC extra damage you're going to be getting is definitely going to come in handy. Endurance will come in handy, but I'm not going to need it for a hot minute. Looks cool, but oh, but actually that's what I was saying earlier. See how you can get it in gray and blue. I think the lowest I found the neglected greatsword was blue, so some of them I don't think will drop down to gray, but I don't know. It's a possibility. There we go. Oh, Soul Eater works with all three. Cool. I was pretty sure on that one. But you. It'll show you what weapon they use. Now, I don't know if at the end of the game, it'll...
What is that powerful energy? The leader of the Dragonkin, perhaps?
That energy I can sense. It feels like his Mars. But how can that...
Oop, got there a little too quickly.
Why do you look at me like that? Are you here to avenge Hismar?
Your enemies are now mine.
Caught you on the nose. Oh! Ow. I was gonna go for another one, but I didn't feel that it would work out as well in my favor. Oh! Oh, that was nice. That was too good.
For so long, this power had threatened the Empire. The power of Hismar, the berserk dragon. Fate chose us to be the ones to defeat him. Me and the great mage Ozma, my closest friend and comrade. We were loyal servants of the Emperor, but that loyalty was betrayed. The Emperor, the nobles who falsely accused me, especially Pavel, they will all pay one day.
The Mage Ozma, a traitor too? Yes. And did you hear what they did to him? Blinded and then executed. Just like a traitor deserves.
Ozma, my friend, I swear we will be avenged. Everything has been taken from me. Everything. This place, if there is a hell, then this is surely it. Emperor Palmyria, Pavel, you will both be dragged down here.
Was right. That device isn't the reason for what's happening in the netherworld. We still need to find the cause of the disruption and stop it. Get ready, mortal. We have finished here, but there is still much to be done elsewhere. You see this? The restored energy here has opened up the realm of the living inside the crevice. We should explore it. Here in the crevice lie the realm of souls and the realm of the living. They were sealed off until now due to a lack of netherworld energy. Mortals may come and go from the realm of the living with Charon's permission. In other words, you have done well, mortal. Now we will fulfill our side of the bargain. Ah, the thirst for revenge. The sweetest emotion of all. We will enjoy our alliance.
Sure you will. Yeah, there ain't nothing in here that I need.
You've opened a way to the realm of the living. Lord Charon commands me to help the Phantom. I suppose that means I have to help you too. The realm of the living is now connected to the Embar's temple. It seems there's someone here who wants to meet you. By the authority given to me by Lord Charon, I have brought them into this realm of the living. I suppose that means I can also help others come here. Do you know about the Redstones, the Codex, or the Lacrima of Circulation? No? Of course not. Well, come find me again if you wish to know more.
Yeah, I'll talk to you again in a minute. Can't remember who I wanted to talk to. Oh, yeah.
I brought my grandson to help you on your journey. Make good use of him. He has a talent for spotting useful items. Now I am needed back at the mountains, but may the blessings of the three go with you.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I would have been funnier if she said if the blessings of the three
I am Dwemer,
go with thee.
grandson of Quimuk. She sent me to find you, but with dire news. Brace yourself. It's worse than you can imagine. The beacon in Frau village has been lit. The Dragonkin are coming. Pavel is likely on his way with his own forces, but if he arrives too late...
Wait. Pavel?
Yes, he's the lord and protector of Frau. Please, we must hurry. If you need anything, just let me know. I've got stuff that might be useful.
I don't remember what he's got, to be honest with you. No bad. Yeah, I don't need to do that. Tears, some of stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it says to craft consumables, but I haven't actually crafted any consumables. Yeah, I don't really think there's a whole lot that you have to worry about with. Oh yeah, I can go this way. With lost my train of thought on that one. With buying, you usually come across most of what you need. There's, I think, 2 items so far that I think I've found in the world once. Other than that, no, I haven't found them, and I didn't even know about that till recently either, which I thought was kind of funny. I assume it's probably something that you can either pick up early on and just kind of have for like some kind of cool afterthought, but because once you get the blacksmith here, he has a little stand here that you can change your outfits on.
Who the hell are you? Some wandering beggar, I expect. And do you want with this old woman? Me? I'm an alchemist. I go where I want, if it's any business of yours. Currently, my work brings me here to the crevice. I've decided to stick around here for a while, helping out fools like you. Ah, fine. I'll help you with one thing. Bring me some items. It doesn't matter if they're yours or someone else's. I'll extract the lacrima within. That damn ghost of yours will find it useful too.
I haven't found her too useful. I used her for a minute. Now I'm pretty sure it'll come in handy, especially later on. But or especially early on, I find it's best to just have all your stuff disassembled at the blacksmith, because you get some out of what you give her, but unless you're getting a metric shit ton and you have your armor and you don't need the materials, I would just take it to her.
You're working with that ghost, are you? This means you have some knowledge about lacrima. Everything contains lacrima, and I have the power to extract it. But when I do, the object vanishes. It's all about balance. The law of equivalent exchange.
Yeah, so like this level 26 armor, I only get 368 out of it. Wait, what? How does that work? Oh, probably because it's boots versus chest piece. Okay. Yeah, 24, 256. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I'm pretty sure it's going to be going off of mostly quality and piece. So, 25, 276. But it's a blue, so if it had been a purple, it probably would have been... No. Oh, it's a higher level, though. So. No, even those. I can tell you then. I would like to think there's some rhyme or reason to it, but evidently I'm wrong. This spear's kind of cool. Fallen Lord Spear. Oh wow, am I really overweight? Like, way overweight? No, not in my inventory. Status, there we go. Wait. Oh, it's because I'm over 60%? I don't know. Anywho, gotta come over here anyway. Memories. The only thing in here for the memories is just upgrading. It doesn't matter. You don't gotta come in here and actually activate it. Yeah, that stamina damage is gonna come in real good handy. Now, the damage multiplier, if I'm not mistaken, I think is, it goes off of, like, your, if you use the elemental boosters. So, let's say you put the lightning attribute onto your sword. It gets a certain boost. Oh, no, actually, that might go off of, that might go off of your boost, your element. God damn it! It might go off of your stat not your multiplier, I guess, but like how my shit's scaled off of strength and proficiency, which I think all of them are based off of proficiency and whatever. But that might be what that is, unless that is off of elemental. It doesn't really say, so I'm not positive. I assume. I'm probably wrong. Upgrade stats. Yeah. Taking down 1.6. Yeah, it's just strength, I guess. Nope, Vitality would do it too. Vitality doesn't do it as much though. For the moment, it'll work out until I find something better, which I probably won't find anything better for a minute. Shouldn't be an issue. Anywho.
Souls meant for the netherworld are disappearing. What's going on in Embers is just a small part of a bigger problem. We need to find out what's causing it and stop it. Now you are strong enough to unlock soul. Tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soul stones? You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
And fighting the red ones give you, up in this right hand corner, those little, they're like golden soul stones, I guess. I don't remember what the fuck they're called. Oh, sorry. Lacrima of circulation. Same thing. You just put points in to help it survive longer. To start off with, I would suggest putting it into health. Probably till you start having to put 10 in, but the upside of that is the farther in the game. I got 2 from killing one now, but where I am now, I think I get like 10 per kill. 5 or 10, something like that. Either way, you kill like 2 or 3 of them, and you have enough for level. So, because I had just boosted all of these, and then I went through a mission not paying attention, I came out with like 99. And granted, 99 got me quite a few levels, but I also went through it pretty quick. So, training ground, it's just practicing fighting these motherfuckers. Like I said, this is what I was talking about in the first video. You complete the specific challenge where it says bonus training. Oh, awesome, I got my mouse right here. So, defeat it without using recovery items. I could have swore it was knocking it down, but it's whatever. The boar is. Oh, hey, I can just click on it up there. Awesome. The boar is you have to make it collapse, which is what you have to hit it with the spear as it charges, falls over. You son of a gun. The fire resistant parchment, I want to say, there we go. Yep, that allows him to make fire resistant elixirs. I did not get his. Yeah, big guy. His, you have to break his horns. So that skill where I jump through the air and I spin forward and slam my sword down. I think they call it Helmbreaker. It could be something else. But I'm not really worried about getting this. This is something I'm more worried about doing on my other playthrough because I'm not going to be wasting your guys' time doing it. Same with this guy. I fought 2 of them in there, I think. After performing 3 successful counterattacks, which counterattack, I don't remember what the skill is actually, what the actual skill is. This is the one I was talking about. Defeating him without taking damage, which really is only going to come in handy, or not come in handy. This one. This Ring of Seal Fire is not going to come in handy until I think this next mission. So it's whatever anyway. Short swift attacks. That might come in handy. I don't know. Oh, blue. Anywho. That will be it for now. I'm going to call her a day. I might hop on a little bit later if I actually have time, but just for right now, that'll be it. I will see you guys next time.